Jimmy, you guys have had so much success putting pressure on the quarterback, and today there wasn't that much pressure on the quarterback. Talk about what went into that and what didn't happen for you.
I mean, our game plan was more coverage based, and when we did run pressures, we didn't get home, and just overall, we just couldn't get to the quarterback.
All right, we're joined here as well by running back Bryson Kuzdal. We'll go to the gentleman on the right.
For each of you guys have controlled the physical portion of this game. They outrushed you today for the first time in a while here. What do you think led to that? For all you guys.
Yeah, I think in the first half, as offense, we did a good job running the ball, and we were able to move the ball. And in the second half, we weren't running the ball well, and obviously we weren't able to move the ball. And they were able to, they did a good job running the ball, and they moved the ball. So that's how the game goes. And as offense, we didn't do well enough at that.
On the left in the back, Sam.
For all three of you guys, Coach Moore just referenced getting to 10 wins via the bowl game as a point of success for this season. How are you guys defining success in a season like this?
Probably just staying together as a team. Something like this, it can pull you apart, but we're all just going to attack this next game, attack this 365 days, and get ready for the next one.
Got additional questions for these guys? Please get a hand up so we can get a microphone to you. We'll go on the left in the second row. Larry?
Bryson, did you guys stand on the M so that Ohio State wouldn't pull a flag there?
Yes, sir.
On the right.
Want to elaborate?
We can't let that happen. We didn't know if they were going to or not, but if they were trying to, they were not going to.
On the right in the back, Reiner?
Yeah, about the offense. I mean, when you guys don't have you were able to generate early run and establish the run early on, but then you can really establish a passing game when it becomes kind of one-dimensional. What does that do, as far as you guys are concerned, especially for the defense when they know that, the passing game isn't really there?
I think there's been a lot of examples this year where in the first half we were able to throw the ball well, maybe didn't run the ball as well, and in the second half we were able to run the ball well and not throw the ball, not throw the ball as many yards. But yeah, I mean, I think today obviously we were able to run the ball in the beginning, and then in the second half we didn't, and that's what hurt us the most.
Steve, I'm trying to call him. Yes. The microphone's right behind you, though.
Okay. Greg, you've gotten used to a lot of success in this series, and could you put into words your emotions as you were walking up the tunnel and coming into a locker room where you couldn't sing the victors?
Yeah, I think it's really hard because this is my fifth one, and I won the last four, and when you lose the last one, I feel like it stings a lot more than I feel like. I don't know. Yeah, it's just hard to explain, but I think winning the last four is unbelievable. Losing this last one, I feel like it's something I'm gonna feel forever, which is not good.
Just behind him on the right, Bob.
For Greg and Jimmy too, you guys have handled them 4 years in a row, beaten them physically too in the trenches and whatnot. What flipped this game, do you think? How did it flip this game?
Couldn't stop the run on defense in the second half.
Yeah, we didn't run the ball well enough in the second half.
In the back on the left, Aaron?
For all of you, your coach seemed pretty emotional after this one. What was the message to the locker room afterwards? What did he tell you guys?
We just got to come together as a team and find a way to fix the little things, look ourselves in the mirror, and don't put the blame on nobody, not just one person. Got this loss. Everybody did. We just got to come together as a team, put the important things first, and just move forward.
Front row to the right, Ryan.
For the defensive guys, were you guys watching the replay of the Jeremiah Smith touchdown as they were reviewing it, and what were your thoughts on the call?
I didn't get a good look at it.
I mean, he was bobbling the ball as he, stepped through, but that ain't up to us.
All right, we'll go back to the right, about halfway back, James.
For Greg and Jimmy, you guys have been around for a while. How have you seen big picture since Sharon got here? What sort of advancements has he made in the culture from that championship team?
I think he tried to keep the culture the same, and I think he's done a great job so far. And I think it's just on the players. I don't think that had to do with anything that happened out there today. It just came down to execution.
Still on the right, one row behind.
For TJ and Jimmy, after Mason makes a big play early and then has to come out of the game, and also having others like Rob Moore out today, how do you think that impacted the game and the result?
I mean, yeah, Mason a big key to our defense. He has a big role. It hurts to see him go down, but I mean, just like every other position room we got on the team, next man up mentality. I hate that for Mason. Praying for the best of him, praying for his injury, but it hurt, but we just gotta move forward.
Front row all the way to the left, Angelique.
For all of you, it felt like these last few weeks it was playoff or bust for this team, and now Sharon is dangling 10 wins out there. Is that enough to keep this group motivated?
Yeah, I think just as long as we're playing together, as long as we have another game in front of us, it's always enough. Because at the end of the day, it's just we're a team and we all want to go out there and play football. We all love it. So record or not, we're gonna go win games.
All right, in the back left.
Defensively, was it a lot tougher than usual to hone in on the run because Ohio State had the two great wide receivers?
No, we knew coming in what we had to do, and we just didn't get it done.
Just a couple more for these guys. We'll go on the left. You're about 3 rows back, Austin.
Greg, obviously you guys want to run the ball, but when you got behind and you had to throw, did you feel like you had what you needed to be able to play from behind? And I guess what do you think it'll take to get the passing game to the point where you can do that?
I mean, not many excuses, but when you face the #1 defense in the country and like I say, you're kind of one-dimensional. It puts a lot of pressure on the other guys, and I know as offensive line we take accountability for how the offense didn't execute well enough today.